Hello guys, we got an iPhone 7 here, and someone tried to replace the audio IC on this phone. Audio IC replacement, if you know how to do it, it's easy. Otherwise, you're gonna make a mess. See, look here. So I don't know what they were using. See the rainbow colors all around here, around the power IC, PMU, and little bit of UV glue being left here. I will take the phone and I will come back. Anyway, now we have to fix it and see if we can fix it or not. After removing the IC, we will come to know what mess is underneath. So what I usually do if I'm removing this sort of IC, I will preheat the board. So I'm on 250 degrees centigrade now. It's better under this situation, especially on iPhone small boards, if you do a little bit of preheating so that board doesn't go into thermal shock. So now I will increase the temperature gradually. iPhone 7 and 7 Plus audio IC don't give too much heat because just behind the audio IC is network IC. If you heat it too much and network IC underneath is underfilled IC, any heat which is transferring from here to the other side of the board, it can damage the audio IC and you will have no network or keep searching. So now let's give it a clean. And as you know from my previous videos, I'm not big fan of using solder braid here. I don't want to pull up any pad and make my life difficult, so this is how I usually do it. Okay, I'm just looking if anything which I see okay, that looks okay to me. Now we will give it a clean. after cleaning it, then we will come to know what the problem is. The first thing I can see from here, but I will show you once we have given it a good clean. I will also would like to get rid of that rainbow thing. I don't know what it is. Maybe a rainbow flux. Okay. Now let's look closer what we could find. Do you see what I see? So unfortunately the jump wire, that is most common problem, is see, it's not even reaching to let's pull it out. Oh my god, felt so sorry for whoever was trying to do that. See, it's not even connected here, neither it was long enough to sit here on this iPad. See, so that was the problem, that's why. And the other thing is, what is this thing here? Anyway, we will cover it with UV glue and we will do our own jumping. I will just remove it. So this is the jump wire which we have to do. This is R1103, and we all know this is I2S line. This is the most the problem, audio problem in 7 and 7 plus. So I see a little bit of pad which is we can see scratched over here. So I can't find it what's it might be, but we will check it here if it's ground part or yeah, that's grounded. So we will do jump wire now. So the person who was doing, he was pretty close to achieve. Okay. So as you can see, this was not even jump wired. So this is actually the pad. So it's supposed to come from here. Okay, I'll do it right way. So now this looks okay to me. So first of all, we will put a little bit of solder on the tip of the resistor. So I will get a little bit of here on the tip. I want a little bit more. No, that's too much, so I have to use the thinner solder wire. There are different ways of doing this. You can also use solder paste here. I want just a little bit on the tip. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, that's enough. Now I will take 0.0 mm, 0.01 mm jump wire. and this is soldered to the other end, and then bring it here all the way, and then cut it short. I have to make sure it's aligned with the other pads, and that's done. Now we will give it a clean. As you can see, once it's cleaned, and then because when flux is there it's not clear, but once it's cleaned, then we can see how nicely it's done. Okay, sitting perfectly right. Let it dry. Now let's put some UV glue. To make sure when we are soldering back, it doesn't touch this pad. I don't know what this pad is. I have to give little bit of clean there and a little bit of here. Okay. Let's give it some touch up, as we don't want to these pads covered with UV glue. Okay, that's better. And now give it 5 minutes under UV light so that it can be cured like this. Be back in 5 minutes. So looks pretty solid now. Okay, now it's time to solder new IC. Just making sure it's sitting right. Not too close, just here is okay. All good. So let's install new IC. Just this one pad is little bit not cleaned. It doesn't look aligned with the other one, so I will just remove little bit of solder from the top. Yep, Rest is all okay. I have to put some heat resist tape.
From where? From here?
Okay, now let's get the new IC.
Like, give me a second. May I know when you ring this? Let me talk to my zeland technician. Give me a second. Yep.
Here, David.
Someone gives the price iPhone 8 for $750.
Okay, let's get it done now.
Yeah, from our website is 775.
Okay. Okay, I will just leave it now and then let it settle down by its own gravity. I will move my orientation so that I can give it a nudge. I don't have space here to give it a nudge, but here I have. I will put some more. Now this is we are in takeoff mode. You know, when the pilots they are in takeoff mode, they have to take off. Can't go back. That's all done. Oh, you can't even see. Sorry. Oh, okay. Let's take it off the board now. Okay. And all right. So now this one, if it's fixed, it's fixed. And if it's not fixed, I'm not gonna redo anything, because the sort of work that was done on it, we don't know what else. So that is going to be this waste of time. Is there something underneath? We are also replacing the charging port on this one and the battery also, because it was okay. Okay, that's done, and the battery. Okay, maybe battery is not charged, so what I will do, I will use DC jack. Oh, sorry, DC jack, not DC power supply. Turn it on. Which one is 7 and 7? This one here. Okay. I will turn this off so that you can see it's turning on. This phone, I think we are replacing also the battery and the charging port. And we all know when the audio IC failed, how the speaker button grayed out. David, what's the password on this one?
0920.
Okay, we got the network, and let's go. Oh, come on. Where is the dialing thing? Okay, it says phone. Yep, that's the one. And let's dial customer service number, and as you can see, it's highlighted. Unfortunately, speaker is not connected, so that's all fixed. But so because we are replacing, David told me, see, speaker is not connected, but the button which was for the speaker, that is not grayed out, so that means it's all fixed. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.